I'm leaving my friend's apartment, which I've been here a really long time ago. Like, it's just been a minute, but I'm still very tired. Y'all, it is so cold out here. Apparently it's gonna be in like the 30s. So we went from 70 degrees to like 30 degrees. Alright, I'm gonna go find the keys for my car. My friend. My car should be fine. She has a decent amount of guest parking. Alright, good morning. It's like 8:30 a.m. I woke up around like 7:30. I wake up at 7:30 almost every day. And my body doesn't really let me sleep in anymore. Which, it's hard for me to sleep well at other people's houses regardless. But, my New Year's Eve was fine, honestly. I honestly think the hype over New Year's Eve just is not the same. Now that I'm older, and next year, I'm probably just going to stay home, say a prayer, and go to bed. But you know what I miss? I feel like churches, like, growing up, I used to bring in the new year at church. Like, even as a kid, they would have like a kid service that went until pretty much midnight, and then it would end. And I feel like churches don't do that anymore, it seems. But that would have been nice. But basically, I ended up going to one of my friends from high school's her friend's party. So many. A person, I mean, I only knew my two friends. But anyways, it was I don't know. I feel like if you don't desire to be drunk and don't care about partying, which I don't, it's like New Year's Eve, like the hype of New Year's Eve and what most people look forward to about it is just not there for me. Like, I don't care to get drunk. I don't care to be out late partying. And I started falling asleep around like midnight. I was at that party and I was like, I'm ready to go to bed. So yeah, I just feel like New Year's Eve does not have the same luster I guess it used to. And you know what? I'm gonna listen to my mom next time. She said, you know, you can say no. And I was like, yeah, but I had already told my friend I was gonna go. So I kept my word, but it was fine. It was really chill, but at the same time, I could have stayed home. So yeah, I did not take a lot of clips of it, but, and also, I feel like midnight came so quickly. I think we got to her friend's house about 10, maybe, like before 10 actually. And I feel like it was like midnight so quick. I was like, oh, that's the height. So I don't know, this New Year's didn't feel as like, I don't know, fun as usual, or it didn't feel as special, honestly. Like, I don't know, usually it's like, oh, I'm looking forward to this new year, and I guess it's like I'm grateful for another year, but I also feel like I have a lot of things I want to accomplish in 2025, or a lot of things I'm working on in 2025. So I will be filming my New Year's resolutions video later today. And just stopped by my grandma and dropped off her water. My mom got her. I'm so tired. I did not get enough sleep, so I'm probably gonna go home and take a long nap before I start my hair. And then my grandma gave me snacks, random snacks, cookies and some pretzels. My grandma will never, anytime I go to my grandma's, she does not leave me empty-handed. She always gives me something. So, yeah, I'm just grateful I made it home safely. Well, almost home. I have a couple more miles before I get to my dad's. But I'll get back to you guys probably after I take a nap.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, I've just finished washing, blow drying my hair so I can do my braids. It's literally so late. I got back home. I took a nap, guys, for like 3-ish hours. So behind schedule, but the one thing I wanted to get done on New Year's was my hair. So I'm not gonna have enough time to film my resolutions today, which is fine. I'm probably gonna film them tomorrow or Friday. So, and I'm just putting my coconut oil in my hair. This is what protects my hair in braids. Basically, I always say this, like if you don't take care of your hair underneath the protective style, it's not protecting your hair, it's protecting damage, you know. So I always make sure my hair's really moisturized before I put braids in. I use my favorite leave-in conditioner already, this one, before I blow dry, and then I literally am just putting raw coconut oil. I feel like my hair gaslights me. Like, I don't know, sometimes I'm doing my hair and I'm like, it doesn't look that long, but I guess I'm just not. Oh, my friend's calling me.
This is though. I'm on white today. I'm on white today. What you about to do? So they can see it. So you can see it. Look, this is what happens when I don't have. That's not even able to see that. Girl, this is how I stay part of my hair when I do it myself. And you know what? No one's ever said nothing to me about it. Okay? They're scared. They're so afraid of her. No one's afraid of me. It's not like I beat people up. It's like you can't really tell. Well, you probably can. They just don't say nothing. I guess no one's ever complimented my braids before. Oh! Well, there's that. I'm just kidding. I'm showing out my moves, look. And I just don't be caring. This is about to be some lazy braids. And if I need to fix it, I'll fix it on Saturday. As long as the front looks good. Okay. Thank you, Mom. You got a moving scalp too. I got a what? Moving scalp. What does that mean? It means your scalp moves, so you'll make like a part, and then your scalp moves, so the part doesn't look like where it was normally at. I've never heard nobody say that before. Oh, look it up on TikTok. Whatever. Like my head has rolls. Big, right? Yeah, it can be thicker in the back. I said maybe like 4 rows right here? Yeah.
We doing red hair. I've never done red hair before. Red. What did you think that face? I sense judgment. All right, this is my hair. I'm gonna borrow this chair.
Oh, I can borrow some of these rubber bands. Fish, you don't want none of his hair.
Why would you do that? She took a picture. I didn't know it was gonna screenshare. She took a picture of the back of my head, yo.
Look at the braids. Look at the bitch braids.
That's so rude.
You look like you got electric tape wrapped around that one.
I finally finished my hair. It is after midnight and I ended up, well, I'm leaving my friend's place. Basically I ended up going to her place and doing my hair there, and we watched Wicked and also got Wingstop and did some other things. So the main thing is my hair is done. I have red hair, which I have not ever done a full hair of red. So this is new for me. I still don't know how I feel about it. I'm going to finish doing like the hot water curl probably tomorrow. I'm gonna set it when I get home. I was gonna stay the night at her place, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go home. Cause I like sleeping in my own bed at night, you know? It's like I don't sleep as well when I stay at other people's places. Unless I'm staying at like my family's house. But like sleeping on couches and stuff, I don't get sleep as well. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'm back home. Our hair is done. We did some red braids for the first time. I don't honestly know how I feel about them. I am gonna curl the ends later. It's past midnight, so technically it's the next day. It did take me, well, I started my hair after 8. It did take about 4 hours, which isn't too bad, but yeah, I'm tired. I'm about to go to bed because I do have to go to work tomorrow, but I did want to show you guys the final braids. And then I had to fix because one of the braids was like super long for some really odd reason. So I just cut off the super long one. But yeah, this is my hair. I feel like Ariel, the Little Mermaid. whatever. And we're just gonna put our bonnet on and go to bed. Good night. Good morning, everyone. We are headed to work. It was very difficult getting up this morning because I went to bed after 1 a.m. and had to wake up. Well, I set my alarm, the late alarm for me, which is 7:45 instead of 7:30. I pretty much was at my friend's house till midnight, like a little bit after midnight, because I ended up just doing my hair at her place, and we watched Wicked again. And yeah, it was fun, but back to work. Thankfully though, it's Thursday, so I only have 2 days of work, and then it's the weekend again, so I'm gonna be able to relax. And this is what we are drinking. I try to limit how much energy drinks I drink, so typically I don't drink these in the morning, but this morning we kind of definitely need this. I spilled it. Y'all, don't you? I hate when I do this. So I knew I was forgetting something, and I forgot to take my trash and recycling out. So they're both really full already. So I missed the trash today. I was like, I felt like I was missing something today, and now I remember what it was. Guys, we are back home from my friend's birthday dinner. I feel like even though I got ready very quickly, I actually did a really good job on my makeup, and I think I didn't film a video of me doing it, but I feel like anytime I wear makeup for like consistently, I just get really good at doing it again. So for the past like week and a half, I guess, I've been doing my makeup a little bit more, and I did get a compliment on my makeup today, so she's cute or whatever. Also, my hair is done finally. I'm about to go to bed. It is almost 11. I do have work tomorrow, but tomorrow's Friday, so yeah. Good night. All right, guys, we're in our PJs, about to go to bed. I unfortunately have to take off this makeup that I feel like I did so good. I'm like, how did I do my makeup so good today? And I was rushing, not even trying. I feel like this looks better than when I actually am trying to make my makeup look really, really good. Like, I don't feel like every time I do my makeup it's the best, but today I feel like I did my thing. I did the thing, and I was really, like I said, rushing. I did my makeup in like less than 15 minutes, I want to say. So I'm very sad. I did take lots of pictures and videos. And you know what's crazy? I feel like I like when my makeup looks actually... Okay, this is what I need to say. I don't think it's necessary like you have to wear makeup to look good. It's really just like, oh, the way I applied my makeup actually makes me feel, I don't know. It's like the artistry of it for me as a, I guess, makeup artist. Like, I applied my makeup today in a way that actually made me feel good about myself. Not that I need makeup to look or feel good. It's just like, oh, I actually did my makeup really well, you know? Like, it's not always just like, at least for me anyways, I don't look at it as like, oh, if I don't wear makeup, I'm ugly. It's just like, I like when I'm able to do my makeup and be like proud of the makeup look I created, because like I said, makeup for me at least is kind of like a creative outlet. And you know, every now and then you want your makeup, you wear makeup because you want to look and feel your best, not by making yourself look like a completely different person, but just by accentuating your features, you know? It's enhancing the natural features. And you know what? I read, I can't remember what chapter it was, but y'all know in the Bible, the woman would have beauty treatments for months before they got married. Like, it was months of beauty treatments. Now, I don't know what all they were doing, that it took them months. I can't remember where it was that I read this, but I just remember I read it. I'm like, it took her like, it was months of beauty treatments, it said, that they gave this woman. I think it was when Esther got married. I think it was Esther in the book of Esther. I mean, once I take off my makeup, y'all can see my skin, how I have a lot of breakouts. Y'all, I did my hair, like, some of these are really tight. And hopefully I don't give myself a knot. I also did use some hair gel when I was trying to lay my edges today before I went out. Like, there was no edges for me to lay. Like, I braided my hair that tight that I got the edges in there. So it'll loosen up short very soon. Like, my hair, I think my hair grows fast in braids, or it's just like I didn't braid it well enough and it starts coming down. But I'm loving the red hair. I've never done full red hair, and I'm starting to feel like red is my color, cause like it's my color. All right, good night, guys.
To my significant other, you hit it right on the head. Only been missing my...
All right, guys, I am off work early today. So I get a early start to my weekend. I am going back to Starbucks. So I don't know if I shared this. I ordered my drink this morning, and this is supposed to be a pink drink with matcha cold foam. And what does this look like to you? It looks like straight up matcha. So I'm just gonna go see if they'll remake it. I'm gonna let them know, like, hey, I ordered this, I did a mobile pickup this morning and I didn't have time to get it remade. But it was, I tried to drink it, but it was way too much matcha in it. And I think they didn't make cold foam. I feel like they just put matcha on top of the pink drink, and it was way too strong. Like, I can't drink it. So I'm gonna have them remake my drink, and then we're gonna go home. take a nap. I'm tired. I'm not super tired. And then I'm gonna go to the gym and then see what we do after the gym. But hopefully we're starting our workout routine. I filmed like my New Year's resolutions video last night, kind of late last night, because I got home pretty late. And then yeah, so tomorrow I'm supposed to be going to Atlanta to hang out with my friend Nana. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I'm going to maybe look up some activities there are to do, but yeah, that's my plans for now. Alright guys, I had to come back to Starbucks and have them remake my drink because they put way too much matcha in it. This one looks a little bit better, but it's supposed to be like a little bit of matcha cold foam on the top. It's like half matcha and I don't know. This one does taste better though, but yeah. Basic. I'm doing some basic activities today. Alright guys, so I forgot to give y'all an update on this. So I've done, I guess, kind of like a story time how a random manager at TJ Maxx tried to harass me and told me I had to give her my discount card. Like she tried to, confiscate my discount card, right, and had the audacity to tell me I can't come back to the store. So I did go back to the store and I used my discount card again there, and I got like one really small thing, and this was like maybe a couple weeks ago. And basically though, what they do now is they ask for my ID when I use my card, which it has, like, my name is on my card. Like, it's not like I stole someone's discount or whatever. But they were asking for ID. Like, the next time I went back, they asked for my ID. I was like, oh, y'all asked for ID now? He was like, yeah, we gotta make sure people aren't using other people's card. I was like, oh. I was like, well, no other TJ Maxx I've been to has done that, because, you know, that's interest. Like, no other TJ Maxx, like I said. I've never had any problems using my card at any other store. It's literally just that one time, because this lady basically was on like she had to have been like either having a bad day, was on some sort of power trip, because I'm just like, there's no reason to be so upset about something so small and minor that you're telling someone they're not allowed to come back to the store. And I'm like, there's not any, and I'm sure there's nothing that she's not actually allowed. Like, she doesn't have the power to tell me I can't come back to the store. And I did file a complaint. Nothing happened really, like, with corporate, and they didn't even respond to it. So, you know, it is what it is. But basically, I'm like, she had no right to, one, tell me what I could and could not do, but also, like, you don't even know me. I'm not one of your employees. Like I said, it would be different if maybe I was an employee that was fired. I technically never actually quit TJ Maxx either. I changed my availability. And then they, like, just honestly stopped putting me on the schedule. So, and then the manager that I used to work for left. So I was trying to work there again part-time. So it wasn't like I was just, oh, I'm just gonna never work there again. Like, I actually had called back to the store and had spoken with my old manager. And she said they would get back to me. They never called me. I actually might have missed a call, so I need to check my messages. Because that's the other thing. I'll apply for jobs and then they'll call to do interviews, and I don't check my phone sometimes. But anyways, it wasn't like I was like some horrible employee who got fired and they had to confiscate my card from me because, you know, I didn't deserve whatever. But anyways, even when I had gone back to my old store after, like, when I had stopped working there, they let let me still use my discount card. Like, they never tried to confiscate. And this is the store I actually worked at. So I was like, why is a store I don't even work for, why is a manager that I don't know personally, doesn't know me, trying to think that she has some sort of right to take away my discount card when the store I actually worked at doesn't even care or was not bothered that I was still using my discount. So it was basically just like her being annoying. So anyways, I had gone back to the store, used it, and they asked for my ID, which I was like, oh, no other stores ever asked for that. So I'm guessing that's what the manager there was like, oh, let me start checking IDs to try to like catch people using. And it's just like, it's never that deep, or it's never that serious. Anyways, just now I went back to the store and used it, and it was fine. So not that I honestly don't even want, really don't even want to give them any of my business. Like, that store, at least, I really don't want to give them any of my business after that experience, because like I said, even if I was in the wrong, which, like I said, it's not like I broke a law, but even if I was in the wrong, it's like one person being bothered by something does not mean like they had the right to treat me, harass me, yell at me, and tell me not to come back to the store over her basically just being bothered by something that no one else is bothered by or even cared about, I guess. And it's like the only reason she even got upset was because when she was asking me, basically harassing me, asking me like what I did, like I don't even understand why she was questioning me. She started questioning so much, and I'm like, no one ever asked. Also, no other places that I went were they like questioning. Like, they would maybe ask like, oh, where did you work? And I would tell them. Like, it's not like I'm lying or something about me working there, but no one was ever asking like 21 questions. What did you do? Where did you work? Oh, and then getting mad about the answers I gave. So anyways, long story short, I'm not gonna let a random person try to control like what I can and cannot do at the end of the day. But also, I don't really want to shop at that store ever again, just because it was a really frustrating experience. And like I said, I've never experienced something like that ever. Now, I also used to work at I worked at other retail places where I did have a discount. Now, when I worked at Kohl's, they did give us a discount. They gave us like a discount sheet. I'm pretty sure mine doesn't work there, but I actually had quit. So I'm like, I didn't go back trying to like use my employee discount there, because I obviously left there, put my 2 weeks in. I never put my 2 weeks in at TJ Maxx. I never actually quit or anything. So I'm pretty sure what they have me listed as is like an employee that's an inactive employee is what I am in their system. So basically it would be able to work there again, but like I said, I just have to maybe go meet with the manager there to see what my status is, and also see like if my availability works with them, because you know, I do want to try to work, get another job so I can have additional income somewhere else. My YouTube channel was additional income, but it's additional income that's very sporadic, so I can't really budget around it. Like, some months I'll make $700, $500, other months I'll make $200 or $300. So it's not like consistent, and YouTube only pays once each month, so, and it's towards the end of the month. So it's also like, you know, I'd rather have another income that I at least get paid weekly or every other week. And at TJ Maxx it was weekly, because maybe like what I would try to do is like either use all of my one job for all of my living expenses, and the other one just all goes to saving / my my debt. So that is like my tentative plan I have, but we will see. I might call them and ask about my application, because that's what I had to do last time when I had applied, is I just had to call back.
2,000 years later.
Wait, but you lost now. Don't know where you went, but you're gone now. Don't know where you went, but you lost now. Don't know where you been, but you're gone now. You should be here.
Alright guys, we are at the gym and we are starting our first day of, well, I guess it's already the 3rd, but I did not go to the gym the first 2 days of 2025, but day 3, here we are. We're at the gym. Sorry, I'm looking for my lip gloss. Oh, this isn't the one I want. I got my headphones. Okay, lip oil, check. Now, just because you at the gym and you about to sweat does not mean we want to be out here being musty. So let me find I legit can't see anything in my purse. Okay, so we're gonna put on some perfume. Like I said, being at the gym doesn't mean you gotta be musty out here. So perfume, check. Also, we still want our lips to be gloss. You know, I feel like I'm more motivated to go to the gym when I have a cute gym outfit on and I'm wearing one of my cute outfits I got at Victoria's Secret, because you know I love Victoria's Secret pink clothes. And I'm also using this cute backpack my older sister got me for Christmas. Alright, I like to walk into the gym with my pumped music on, like the hype music, so we gotta find our song. And that's about it, guys. Let's go. Finished my workout, so now we are doing the hydro massage, which is like my favorite after gym treat. Alright guys, I am finished at the gym. I went later than I normally go because I thought there would be less people, which there was. Like, I don't like going when it's super busy because I get flustered around large groups of people. It's really cold. I left my jacket in the car because I don't have like a locker for the gym, so I have to use like the they have like free ones that you can enter a code into. But anyways, we just did a quick like little 30-minute workout to get our fitness journey started, and I'll probably work out again tomorrow. It's very cold. I put this nose ring in because I was trying to be cute or whatever, and it's kind of uncomfortable. It's making me question if I really want to get my nose pierced in the future, because I don't want my nose pierced if it's gonna feel like this at all times. All right, we're gonna head home. I was potentially meeting some friends, but I don't know if that's happening anymore. So I'm gonna not plan for it unless someone texts me. And if no one texts me, your girl is just gonna go to bed. I kind of have been like more social recently than usual, but I feel like my social battery is about to be drained because I still like I need my time by myself a lot of the time.
I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo